So today we're going to be talking about Manychat training. We're going to be talking about how to build your list and what to do with that list when you have it. Okay, so how I'm at work, so I'm blacked out. That's okay, Ali. So for Manychat, is every single person should have Manychat. Now, if you don't have Manychat and you need to set it up, there's literally like a 5 or 10 minute training in Abundance Unleashed. Just type in Manychat, you'll see it. Get your Manychat set up. Every single time that you do a post that requires a call to action, you have to link your Manychat to it. It doesn't have to auto respond. It can So one of the things that we do with Manychat is, well, the main thing is I don't use the bot. What I do is I use it so that I can send out blasts. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to teach you a few things that are really going to help you communicate effectively. So I will find people love quotes. So I don't send out quotes unless I build it. I build it in WordSwag. I put my name on the bottom. And I'll send quotes out. Now, I don't just send a quote. I'll actually write a little write-up on how I'm applying that in my daily life. So that's really, really powerful. And I like to send them, honestly, I think if you can do once a week is amazing. I will have to say I haven't been doing that, but I am getting back into that. So that's one way that you can communicate with people. I filmed a video today called Ask Me Anything, and I'm going to actually use that. So another thing that you should really be doing is using videos. So a couple ways that you can do that. Number one, kind of doing it in the form of a content video. So for example, I'm just gonna, anybody that comes in, please mute yourselves. So really, really powerful and effective is shooting like a video. So I just shot a video called, that I'm going to call, How You Walk Says a Lot About You. And it's a 1-minute video. I try and keep my videos as short as possible, but what you'll need to do is when you're sending these videos in Manychat, you have to compress them. So there's a compress. I'll show you which one I use. Just hold on. There it is. It's called Video Compress. It's right there. So you'll need to get that. It's an app. It's a free app. And so what it will do is it'll allow you to send these videos in Manychat. So what I would do is just say, hey guys, this is my first. So if you haven't done a message before, you guys have to understand that you're starting to build a communication and value with people, right? Like, what do you do? That's what a lot of people just come to your page. They really don't know what you do. So you have to educate them without telling them, I'm an affiliate marketer. This is what I do. When you guys are communicating with people, I want you to allow people to use their own intelligence. Really think about when we're communicating with people, we want to be empowering them to be able to understand what we are saying, okay? So how do you empower people? Well, you don't give them the answers, you just tell them where to look, right? So I'm not going to go out and say, oh, I'm an affiliate marketer, this is what I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start just sharing information with them. So what do? Well, I help people feel good about themselves, because a big part of what I do is if you want to build a successful business, you have to feel good. So one of the things, every single video that I have is going to be in alignment with how can I help people feel more better, feel more empowered, better about their lives, better about themselves, how to help them, build a business, entrepreneurial skills. So every single thing that I'm going to send is going to be in one of those categories, because those are the main categories that I help people with. So sending out little 1-minute videos or 2-minute videos is super helpful. But if you've never sent a video before, you're not just going to pump out and be like, oh, here's a content video. You're going to get on there and say, hey guys, I'm just starting to send you these messages. I'm going to be sending them every Wednesday morning. So I hope that you enjoy it. Today, what I'd like to share with you is something called a video that I shot based on a couple people that I followed today. It just seemed like they were having a really bad day. And I really think that the way that you walk says so much about you. So watch this video, tell me what you think, message me back if this was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. And then I would send them the video, right? So you have to think of ways that you can help people. And if you get in that mindset every day of what can I learn today? What can I like pay attention to that's going to help someone else? I literally I was at the grocery store and I followed 2 people, not followed full time, but they were the most depressed people I've ever seen. And it was interesting that there was 2. So it got my attention, the first one, and then the second one, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make a video about this. Because it was like so depressing to watch. And literally people acted like they weren't there. Carts were running into them. The one lady went to go get in her car, and the car next to her was parked so close she couldn't even get in. And she was just like, you could just literally see like a storm cloud over them. And I went, okay, I know that day. I know how please mute yourselves, you guys, when you come in. I know when I've had a bad day, or can someone do me a favor and just like take over that? Anytime someone comes in, can you just like, if you hear background noise, can I please get a volunteer to just like go through and mute? That would be super duper helpful. I should have set it up that way. So, so does that make sense, you guys? So you don't want to just be sending like a quote, a content video, and then next week I'll send something called Ask Me Anything. So I'll send out a video that's like, hey, I want to be here for you guys. If you have a question based around entrepreneurship, parenting, health and wellness, losing weight, whatever it is, I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask me, but you have to ask me by responding to this. So, and I'm going to give you, and I'm going to respond. So what you do is you empower people, you engage with them, but not in a way that's just like getting them to be like, hey, respond to this with a yes, and I will do this. It's like, what are you willing to give to them? So I hope that's helpful. Is Manychat similar to a weekly email you'd send to your list? It is, Laura, but it's a little bit different in, so the reason Manychat is so effective is the open rate is so high. So I don't know if you guys know this, but having a 28% open rate on email is considered high, which is crazy, right? On Manychat, I get like a 90-some% open rate. So it is kind of like sending an email, but you can only send so much at once. So it actually kind of has to be fairly short. And you have to understand that people generally, when they're opening an email, they're sitting down at their computer. People that are opening your Manychat blast in their Facebook Messenger, they're going to be on the go, right? So it has to be, so I really think video is powerful. Another way that you can do video is when I was in Mexico, Brody and David would like get together and they would like shoot these little funny videos together and be like, so what are we doing today? Oh, well, we're at the hot springs and guess what? We're making money online at the same time. And hey, this is Shauna. Shauna, what do you love about what we do? So it was fun, right? Like it was like entertaining. Like you're not just about helping people. How can you entertain them, right? People want entertainment. They want to learn or they want to laugh. Do they want to learn or do they want to laugh? One of the two, right? So get in people's feeds in a positive way and not just like inspiring, motivated, but things that are actually tangible things that they can work with. So when I shot this video for the way that you walk says a lot about you, I said to people, I said, get your hands in your back pockets. It will help get your shoulders back. When your shoulders are back, you actually feel better. When you smile, you actually feel better. When you get a little hop in your step, you feel better. When you're hunched over and you're dragging your feet, you're not going to feel good. So I gave people something tangible that they can practice. I bet you a lot of people are going to throw their hands in their back pockets and test it. Whether it works or not, it doesn't matter. But I think it's amazing. So I'm a little unclear on how to build my Manychat audience. I have an audience, but it's not all the people who have commented. No, so that's the only way that you can get them to add, Shane. You have to get them to comment on a post. And then as soon as they comment on the post, they get added to your Manychat. So as soon as you run an ad, the reason you don't have a big list is because you haven't run a lot of ads. So I link them directly to my ads or anything where I think that I'm going to have like a high comment rate. So yes, every single time you do a post, you have to link it. That's one thing that you have to do, but that's a pretty easy way to do an email list. Also, when you're doing Manychat, make sure you give them the option to unsubscribe. Otherwise they get really, really angry. I've seen that happen. All my Manychat subscribers are people who have actually messaged me, I think, but not sure. Yeah, they are usually. There's other ways to grow it, but I don't know how. And that's not the main thing. That's a ninja. Ninja. So link every post or every ad, just anything that people are going to be commenting, basically, Dana. That's the first step. Don't overcomplicate it. Just when you're running an ad, which you guys should be running every day, link your Manychat to it, right? For those of you that are using it to also respond, so I send out my first response with my Manychat when it's an ad. I make sure that it sends, I usually do 5 minutes. So not right away, because then people they know it's a bot and you don't really want them to know it's a bot. So if you haven't run a Many, I still cringe every single time I send a Manychat blast, because I'm like, oh, people are going to unsubscribe and it's hard for me, but I still send them. That one's not working. Okay, mommy has to finish her call. Okay, honey?
This way?
Yes, yeah. So do you guys have any questions about any of that? So what do I do now that I've skipped the intro part of letting them know I'm going to be sending them Manychat messages? Send them messages.
That's a bear.
So when did you?
That's a bear.
Shh, honey, it's a bear. Yeah, can you go?
And a dragon.
Yeah, and a dragon. Sorry, guys. I cringed every time I got one until I realized the power of it for my own business. Yeah, it's true. It's usually the things that's that we don't want to do that we really should. We all know that. I just started with an inspiring message. Perfect. Now I would actually send out, a video. Something you guys have to get in behind your camera. You have to. Natasha, you have so much momentum right now. I would take some of that inspiration and put it on there.
And the dragon.
So that, you know what, once you guys start to build these relationships, when there is a live webinar, so the live webinars convert super duper high, you can send out a list and be like, hey, guess what? Tonight, I'm going to actually show you exactly what I've been up to. I'm going to show you exactly what the business model looks like that I do every day. If you want to see what my daily life looks like, comment yes below and I'll send you the direct link. Easy, right? And then you can follow up with those people. So perfect. So this is a great opportunity for you to shoot a message. So you guys, it's about variety. Don't get boring. Don't get caught up in the same thing. Don't do a million go lives. Don't just do pictures. You guys have to be thinking, how can I be incredibly creative with the content that I'm creating every day? And when you're coming from a place of inspiration, that becomes easy because you'll see inspiration everywhere, even if it's a picture of a book that you're reading. So, hey guys, if you have a not so great relationship with money, just want to let you know I picked up this wicked book. I'm about 2 chapters in. My favorite line out of the last chapter is, time wasted rationalizing the mediocre could be time spent creating the magnificent. Definitely go pick up this book. I highly, highly recommend it. And I hope it helps your relationship with money. If you have any more questions about how to improve your relationship with money, message me back and I will send you a free PDF of a book called A Happy Pocket Full of Money. It has changed my life and I think it will yours as well. Have a great day. What about that? Would you guys respond to that? Dana's laughing. Are you laughing at me or him?
This is a snowman.
It's a snowman. So the point is, you guys, is you give them value and then you give them an opportunity to respond so that you can give them something more. We all have access to a happy pocket full of money and you can send that to them. I have a lot of energy. It's true. I do.
That's a fairy.
I love that sales pitch for YouTube with the affiliate link.
That's a fairy.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
That's another fairy.
Perfect, Allison. That's awesome. Yeah, it's good. All the good things. Shane says, I love that sales pitch for YouTube with the affiliate link and the book. I was actually about giving them book. I'll do a video as soon as I can. Yeah.
That's a cat.
Yes, it's a cat. Mommy's almost done. Okay, baby?
That's a cat.
So the point is, recap, just a quick recap before I kind of exit. That wasn't a very long meeting. So maybe I'll let you guys ask some questions. But the point is, get your Manychat set up. Have it linked to anything that you have a call to action. You guys should be boosting. Boost posts like every day. You guys should have one boosted post always going. So that's huge. And then have one that has a call to action. Have one that's maybe conversion. So you're just driving traffic to a funnel. Like honestly, you guys start using your funnels. Funnel traffic to something. Just because then you can have that conversion ad going too, and then you can at least be getting emails. So sometimes what I'll do is if I have an inspiration for an email, I'll take that and then I'll turn it into a Manychat blast too. Also with your Manychat blast, make sure you pick a day, kind of commit to that and send out lots of information to that and variety. So videos, whatever it is. Get into like, who are you? Like, obviously, I'm like super energetic. I'm super bubbly. I like to constantly be like, I like video. I like talking really fast so that I can get the information really short. I love giving things away. Mainly, I like giving more tangible things away than just personal development. Like, I'm more someone that's going to be like, hey, I'm going to teach you some photography tips. Hey, I'm going to teach you how to build your email list. I love that stuff a little bit more. So I tend to like do more stuff towards that. You guys have to really, really start understanding who you are. What are your skills? What makes you you? If you guys were on the training on Wednesday, I sat down with Sarah and I just really worked on why do you matter? Like, why do you matter? Why are you important? What do you have to contribute? And don't just rely on posting a Facebook advertisement. You guys need to be on Facebook advertising. You need to be on your Facebook page. You need to be in Manychat. You need to be on Instagram. You need to be doing your Instagram stories. You need to be on your personal Facebook page. You need to be creating new content for all of that. Does that take a lot of time? No, it doesn't. It doesn't take that much time. It only takes a lot of time when you're overthinking it and you're putting out messages that aren't truly authentically you. Then it becomes a have to, and then it's no fun anymore. You can attach Manychat to any post. It doesn't have to be running as an ad at all. It doesn't matter if it's actually running as an ad. It's a completely separate platform, right? So it doesn't recognize what you're doing behind the scenes with Facebook. It's completely separate. It's like a completely separate entity. So you're just literally linking it to a post. No, you post do the post on your page, and then you just select it in Manychat. So maybe go back, Ali, and watch that training that we did on it, because it'll tell you exactly how to link a post to your Manychat. That's nice of you, Dana. But Ali, you should probably just go learn it because it's very, very easy. But if you guys want to team up, then that's great too. I would never hinder that, but the training's already there, and you can link it to anything. Yeah, it's all good. Do you guys have any questions? If you're not getting leads or you're not getting sales, then you probably should have a question. And if you want to unmute yourself to ask a question, you can, because there's only 11 of us on here. No? Okay. Oh, I heard an
This way.
Is there an No? Okay. Okay. Well, I would love, love, love to hear every single one of you say that you have a Manychat blast. I don't care if you have one person. I don't care if you have half a person. You guys start doing this. Set yourself up for success. Stop waiting to have a big list to create something. Stop waiting. You know what the biggest mistake is we all think we have time, and you don't have time. So don't wait. I don't care if you have one person on your list. You should be sending a Manychat blast out. Set yourself up for success. Start doing this. And if that one person unsubscribes, then what are you going to do to get 10 more? How are you going to build your Manychat list by 10 people this week? Start making these goals. So pick a goal. How many Manychat people do you want to see on your list? Make it realistic and give yourself a week. Okay? 10 people. See if you can get 10 people. Who's with me? I have only 50 people on Manychat, but I was doing it wrong. I don't understand how you can do it wrong. What do you mean? Shane, unmute yourself. How are you doing it wrong? I feel like you can't really do it wrong. I'm unmuting you. There, hi.
I didn't have anything linked to it, but apparently at one time I did.
Oh, okay, perfect. So
somehow I got the 50 people. That was at the beginning when I first set it up, and then I just wasn't linking post to it anymore. I didn't think I had to.
Oh, yeah, you do all the time. So now you know. So now you can get 50 more. Perfect. Okay, I'm excited to see what you guys do. Next week, I'm going to ask you guys how many you got on your list. And whoever gets the most people on their Manychat list by next Friday, what should you guys get? You get a half-hour audit on your social media platforms. I'll look at every single thing that you've done in the last week, and I'll tell you the 3 things that you need to do to improve them. So you'll get 30-minute Zoom, and I will spend some time checking out every single thing that you're doing. So go get the person who gets the most people. So in order for this to work, you need to take a picture of your Manychat back office. I want to see a picture and the date on your computer. And then you're going to take a picture. Look. Oh. And then you guys, next Friday, we are going to have a contest. So whoever gets the most people on their Manychat list gets a full audit of all of your social media platforms. And I will help you. I will tell you the 3 things that you need to do to improve what you're already doing, which takes a lot of time. And that's why I don't do it often, because it's a lot of work. But I will do it for those of you. So I want to see like lots. Like, you're not going to know what anybody else has done. We're not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. So you better shoot high, because you know that there's some big hustlers in here right now. So go have fun. Go crank up that list. Cash, can you say bye? Say bye. Bye. See you soon. Okay, take care, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for showing up.